konti lang space sa likod.
Hi, Han. We are on the way now to the hospital, where it's very very close right here next town, instead of going all the way to Quezon City, because according to Jody's doctor, the one who treated me before, so they're just gonna observe me for 30 minutes, and then after that they will let me come back home. So instead of going there, we have decided to go next town, okay? So I don't have to go all the way there and spend my whole day on the road, because especially if it's very very heavy traffic. Okay, so I will let you know later on if what would be the result. Thank you so much for being there and for your support, honey. Ano ng hospital na to?
Clinicalidad.
Clinicalidad.
May mga face mask na kayo, no?
Meron akong face mask. So we're here now at one of the hospitals here, close by. Anong sabi?
The doctor is not yet arrived. Sa mga ano raw, mga 9 or 9:30.
We came a little earlier, but the doctors are not available yet, so we are coming back around 9 o'clock. So in the meantime, we're just gonna go and find some fruits, vitamin C, vitamin A. That's what I need right now. Here I need to buy some fruits right here. I need to eat more fruits, so it'll be better for my health. Ah, there you go. So at least that's before 9 o'clock.
Saan tayo? Diba? Si Mystica ako.
Sino?
Nalala ka na lang.
Nakilala ako. They know me. Wow. Saan?
Yan.
Ha?
Ayan, nasa bulo. Mas maray sila.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and check what they have. Matamis ba yung grapes?
Tamis ka. Kahit berde. Namiga sa loob aircon.
Alright, we came back here and the doctor is not yet here. But according to them, the doctor is on the way now. So they're just gonna come to our car. To your car.
Oh, dito.
I'm so glad there's a car. Otherwise, it'd be so hard for me, honey. And Sally and girlfriend came just by motorbike. It's dangerous. If I had to buy lots of fruits, I need some fruits and some vegetables. I have to start eating healthy. I'm so sleepy too. Okay, so right now they are calling me, so I really have to go now. Clinidad. uh, Trinidad. That's the name of this place. Trinidad. Oh my goodness. Ay, wala na akong ano.
Mapapapin ako muna sa tao.
Paipit po sa daliri. Anong religion mo, ma'am?
SDA po.
Eh?
SDA. Seventh-day Adventist. Pero sometimes pupunta ako sa CCF. Ano po yun?
Oxygen po ng katawan, ma'am.
Okay lang po ba?
Yes po,
Ano
normal
pong
naman po.
ano niya?
Po?
Ano po
98 po.
98. So normal lang po.
Yes po.
Ah, okay. So my oxygen is normal. Yung blood pressure ko rin po sana.
Yes po, wait lang po. May allergy po ba kayo sa pagkain o sa gamot?
Yung pagkain sometimes sa seafood.
Bali, ilang araw na po kayo nagpalpitate?
Bali, parang straight 24 hours yesterday eh. Kaninang madaling araw lang po nag-stop. Pero parang meron pa rin akong nararamdaman na masakit.
Saan po may masakit?
Sa ano po dito
Sa
mismo?
chest mismo
Sa
po?
chest po mismo.
Para na po na. Normal naman po yung BP niyo, ma'am. 120/80.
120/80 as a normal. So now I'm going to my doctor.
Ano po yan?
Ay, para sa asawa ko po. Sa Amerika po kasi siya yung nag-ano sa akin na ano.
Kahapon po nagpalpitate.
Opo, nagiging ano siya, nagiging 24 hours po siya.
Hindi masakit?
Opo, tapos biglang nung pag ano ko nung after po na bumangon ako para mag-CR, mga ilang ano pa lang yung hakbang ko, bigla akong nahilo. So ang ginawa ko na lang po, talagang iniras ko yung sarili ko na i-ano na lang sa ano sa mesa para doon na lang po ako umupo. Hindi na ako nakaabot sa CR. They just did my ECG. So I have to wait for 3 days before I can get the result. So right now I'm waiting. What's next? So this is exactly what they were gonna do to me at the other place anyway. So you know, it wasn't really a great idea to go all the way there and drive all the way there if there is a place which is close by here. So I'm so glad that Stanley was able to bring me right here because he knows this place. He actually brought me here last time before I went to the other place where I took my test, my COVID test. So I remember he took me here too, but I don't know why. I think they didn't have the COVID facility or something for swab tests at that time. I think that was the reason why I wasn't able to do it right here. I'm so glad he brought me here because it's just close by to my place. instead of going all the way to Quezon City and deal with all this traffic and stuff. So the reason why I'm having palpitation was because I've been taking too much of my tea, the senna leaves that I always use. Because I became very dependent on that ever since. Because it's really hard for me to poop. That's the only way that I thought that I could poop. So I have to get rid of that. So she is gonna give me a prescription so I can buy something else, like in the form of capsules, like fiber kind of thing. And she told me I should be careful about my diet, especially rice. Because too much rice is actually that's rich in calories, plus it can actually contribute to my palpitation as well. I've been a monster for rice anyway. I've been eating the wrong food, so I just have to change my diet. That's the reason why I have to take more veggies and fruits. So it's more of changing my diet, plus getting rid of my tea, because the tea that I've been having was it had too much caffeine and laxative, so I thought it was safe, but it's not. And later on I have to buy more of my medicines because I ran out of them already. I still have to maintain taking them. So I thought I was just gonna buy all the medicines that I need here. Bali, magkano po? Lahat. Pati yung
What lahat po, ma'am?
pati yung consultation and everything. Plus the medicines. So dito na lang po lahat bibilhin para hindi na ako pupunta ng Mercury Drug. So I'm just gonna buy all my medicines right here instead of going to the Mercury Drug. Sige po. Okay. So ilang pieces po ba yan? Psyllium. Ilang pieces po ba yan?
300 pesos naman eh.
300. So magkano po yung isang ganyan?
Bali, bawas na rin ito, ma'am. Kaya hindi ko po alam kung ilang peraso na lang.
Okay.
Naka-loose po kasi yung single na.
Okay. So magkano na po yan?
Yung 100 pieces po. Kasi
Opo.
100 lang.
100 lang ang sinabi niyo. Okay. So mga magkano po yan?
1/4 po. Yung 100.
2,580. So it cost me 2,580 for everything, including my medicines. I am so glad that the palpitation actually stopped already. I still have some pain in my chest, but it's not as worse as when I was having the palpitation. So it really helped me by that time that you were actually talking to me, because I was able to relax a little bit. Plus, while waiting for Stanley, and I was able to relax. Although it was so hard for me to go back to sleep at that time, but it's just the relaxing moment that I needed anyway. So I just have to be careful right now. I don't have to move if they're not really necessary. I have to be careful about my diet, what I eat. So I guess that's also the reason why it can cause actually with my heart palpitation. It's about time right now. I have to be careful about what I eat because I've been eating like hell. I've been a food monster lately. I'm just waiting for my medicines that I bought right now. And then after that, I'll be done. I'm gonna be fine already. So I'm so glad it's not really that far away because it's just close by here. And now I know why Stanley wasn't able to take me here before, because they don't actually have a COVID test. I saw one a while ago coming in and he was asking for a COVID test, but they said no, they don't do it right here. So now I understand why you weren't able to come here before, because it was Stanley actually who inquired before we went to the other place where I took my COVID test. So it's just close by. I'm so glad that we didn't have to go and drive all the way to Quezon City. That could have been a big mistake. So I'm so glad that Stanley was able to know about this place as well. So it made it easier for me. Alright, honey. Thank you so much for your care. I'll try to be okay as soon as possible. I don't want to get sick anymore. I'm tired of being sick already. Had too much already.
Ito ma'am yung Carbamazepine, 35 milligrams, bali 10 pieces po.
Okay.
Tapos psyllium po, fiber, bali 40 pieces itong isa ma'am.
Okay
Plus
po.
30, plus 30, bali
100 pieces. So I got all my medicines right now. So I got all my medicines right now. So I am done. Thank you. So we're leaving right now from Clinicalidad Medical Clinic and Laboratory. So they took my ECG and they gave me the medicine. So I'm so glad that they have all the apparatus that I needed. So I will find out after 3 days. After 3 days pala. Ay, kunin mo pala yung number para itawagan mo na lang. Ano daw yung tawagan para malaman daw po yung kamo yung result ng ECG after 3 days kamo. So these are all the medicines that we bought. All this. So I've decided to buy my assorted fruits and veggies as well. So I'm just gonna focus on eating some more fruits and vegetables instead of eating foods that are rich in calories. I just got home right now, so I have already bought all of my medicines and some fruits, vegetables. So I have to be on a strict fruits and vegetable diet. So get rid of very very fatty foods rich in calories and stuff like that. and I have to get rid of my tea because I've been taking laxatives for me to get my system, because I thought it was hard for me to poop, so I thought I was gonna go back to drinking my tea that are laxative teas. So she said that I have to get rid of that because it has a lot of caffeine, and that's what caused my palpitation. So I didn't have to go all the way to Quezon City anymore because they're gonna do the same thing anyway, according to the doctor that Jordi had talked to. They're just gonna give me some checkup, and then after that, then they will just let me go home right away. So I am so glad that it helped the fact that you were talking to me, and I guess because I was able to relax and got rid of my my pressure, or got rid of my stress a little bit, and it helped the fact that I was able to relax. So the palpitation was able to stop, but there was still a pain in there, so that's the reason why I still had to go and have my checkup. I'm gonna find out after 3 days about my ECG result, so I'll let you know. Okay, thank you, honey, thank you so much. I love you, and thank you so much for your care about me. Here I was able to buy lots of fruits that I would need. Pumpkin, and then some apples. I got eggplant, oranges, what's this, lemon, banana, grapes, my favorite grapes, and more grapes right here, more grapes. How do you call this, citrus, mango, yellow mango, and I got some pears and other stuff. I need those to get healthier instead of eating too much garbage. So here are the ones I paid from the hospital here, 2,580 plus the consultation fee, and then these ones I bought from the Mercury Drugs because these are the ones that I need. I ran out of my other medicines as well, so I had to let Stanley buy them for me. Oh, it's always a big lineup for, at the Mercury and everywhere. I'm glad that Stanley was able to do it for me instead of me just lining up there with all those people, and it's really so hot.